Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Garage Collective. This is our 1970 911T, an Outlaw. If you don't know what Outlaw means, it means it's not original anymore. It's definitely been modified. It's a bit of a hot rod. I actually bought it pretty much like this, the body anyways. Got it off Bring a Trailer. I set a max bid of 50,000. Someone outbid me, and then they called me like 3 days later and they said, hey, the guy who won the auction, I think he paid like, I don't know, 52 or something. They backed out. Are you interested in it? And I said, yeah. And they're like, cool, well, you don't even have to pay the Bring a Trailer fees. So we got the car, had the original numbers matching 2.2. Our original intent was, let's just get the motor running the best we can. Those motors sound really cool when you do them up. It was gonna cost a lot of money and take a lot of work, and so we decided to kind of drop that idea, and so we ended up putting a 3.2 in it. Really excited about it now, and it feels amazing, but let's talk a little bit more about the body. So 911T, what you see, the type of flares on here, these are from actually a turbo car from the 80s, and then it has 911 ST bumper, but then it has like turbo flares, so it's not that perfect. We've got these group four wheels, which are really, really cool looking, but we're still kind of on the fence with them. It came with these 15s, are really wide, and we just like couldn't find the right tire sizes, so we went with these kind of like fake steelies or aluminum. They're really cool and the tires are great and handle's great, but to me it needs to be pushed out a little bit. Definitely needs to be lowered. Let's go ahead and talk about the motor a little more. So this car has the, like I said, 3.2. A friend of ours, he kind of had this motor. It was freshly built, was going to go into one of his projects, and they changed their mind. But yeah, it's like a fully ready to go 3.2 with I think Motec computer and electronics, so it's actually starts up like amazing, and it's just so easy to drive, and I don't know, probably like 240 horsepower, but this car only weighs like, I don't know, 2,400 pounds, 2,500 pounds, so it just feels like a lot. It scoots. It has this epic exhaust, which you guys will hear. It's supposed to be kind of RSR style exhaust from the early 70s 911s, and it's just angry sounding. It's a little too loud, but to me that's perfect. So we think this car used to be like a weekend racer, maybe just a fun autocross car, but it's been driven, and it's a driver's car. And you know, the whole point of Garage Collective is we want to make hold on. We're just really excited to give you guys fun, unique cars when you come visit us. So you as online members, you know, you come out here to San Diego, you'd be able to drive something that, you know, you might normally never really get that opportunity. Especially just, you know, something so rad and unique as this. So the interior is kind of cool. It has this Outlaw look to it already, you know, basically very straightforward. It's got these kind of funky window cranks and like this weird door handle, and then it has this funny like cowhide, not dyed or anything, just like raw cowhide. We got these like retro race seats that we found that they're okay. We want to lower it a little bit, you know, maybe get something just a little more, like I think this is a fake leather. Yeah, that being said, let's go give it for a ride. You guys can hear it and see what it's all about. So yeah, we just basically got this thing back from the mechanic, I don't know, a couple weeks, 3 weeks ago. And they hustled for us to get to our grand opening party so we could have it there. It's really just kind of cool and ratty right now. We like that. Yeah, this one, I mean, yeah, it's just got like the perfect power and sound, and you know, it's an old school car, but it feels great. I mean, to be honest, I've never been a huge fan of air-cooled engines and the way they sound, and I like Porsches. I think they're beautiful cars, but I wasn't all about the hype. You know, I've always Nissan car. I've been more a water-cooled guy, I guess. And this is my first 911 I've ever owned. I used to work on them, but now that we have this motor swap and it's been like a fun, usable horsepower, I'm starting to get why 911s are like all the craze. surprisingly, like, for how much this car's been abused, it still feels really solid. Like, the door's shut, very nice. You know, it handles great. It just feels engineered well, very well. And with the combo of this modern engine, it just feels great. It's kind of a car you gotta work for. You gotta work for your enjoyment. And that's what we really love here at Garage Collective, especially our fleet cars, is like, you know, they're cars that you have to drive. They're not driving you, you know? But, if you don't like 911s, I feel you, but when you drive this thing, I think you'll change your mind. I really do. Hey guys, thanks for watching Garage Collective and checking out our 911T. We're excited for you guys to come visit us here in San Diego and be able to drive this thing. It's only because you guys that we can do this sort of thing, and we'll keep making these cool cars for us to drive. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.